What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So this changes basically everything. Let's understand exactly what's going on with Shiba Inu and really break down the numbers when it comes to the burn rate. We're going to go through the detail today. We're going to go through anything that did change today when it comes to the price, circulating supply, if that happened, which it didn't. If anything happened, we really want to go through all of that detail. But the whole purpose of this video is really to go over the circulating supply and the burn rate, right? I don't know what the title of this video is going to be. Obviously, it has to be clickable. So I'm sorry in advance if it is something that's very clickable, but this is going to give you great information throughout this video. So hopefully you still give me a thumbs up. Anyways, guys, hit the like button, also hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. I know you guys love these Shiba Inu videos, and going over where this is going to be is something that everybody wants to know because, and I even want to know. I'm going to tell you what I feel is going to happen. This is not like it's coming from an inside source or anything. That's not the case. It's coming from me, and it's an opinion. It's not financial advice, but definitely hit the like button. Definitely check out some of my other channels across YouTube, as well as checking out my Twitch so that we can get some more people viewing my stream from over there. But let's go ahead and look at some detail here. Let me go ahead and bring up Shiba Inu first before I see this. And you're going to see Shiba Inu on Coinbase right now. Still hold my 10 million coins, which is essentially nothing compared to a lot of people that have billions or hundreds of millions or 500 million or whatever. I still think it's something in the long run, but we'll get into that. You can see here that we did see a massive increase today, all the way up to a level of 0.000053 cents per coin. And it rose from a level all the way down here at 0.000042. So seeing that increase is definitely something that a lot of people are like, all right, I'm happy with this. We're seeing a lot more volume and all of that. So right now it has come back from that level of 5.3 and now has actually dropped down to about 4.7, almost 4.8, right? It's still up 10%. At its highest, I think it was up like 20 something percent. But we can see here the reason why we are seeing this is because a higher amount of volume. We started to see an increase in other prices that were out there, whether it was, Loopring or Ethereum or anything like that. We see more volume that's going into it, more buy volume that's going into it. With Shiba Inu alone, 70% buy volume versus 30% sell volume is going to be a positive day no matter what. 9% or 9/9 in popularity. You are seeing the typical hold time remain around 22. That's good to see that people are holding it for a longer period of time. It means that, people believe in where this is going to go. Circulating supply, 549, which I'm still upset about. You can see the market cap's around 26 billion and the total volume is around 4.4 billion today. Now, this is, like I said, this is the main purpose of this video, right? You want to know what did happen today, but all of you are probably aware if you are invested in Shiba Inu. But this is the reason why we're here, the burn rate. And this article is a little bit old, November 3rd. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I want to understand if it is enough. So this article goes through that 700 million Shiba Inu coin was burned in the last week. And that was, on November 3rd. But is it enough? And it goes through the different detail and saying the burn will take, take Doge years? What? The burn will take Doge's years. I don't know what that means, but I wanted to highlight it, and I don't know what that means at all. So anyways, just throwing that out the window, we're going to look at the fact that I don't know why I highlighted that. I might have highlighted it by accident. It's freaking weird. But it's basically saying it would take 150 years to burn just 1% of the circulating supply at this rate. If we're burning 700 million per week, that's exactly what will happen. Well, obviously the burn rate is way too low. So we need to understand exactly where the burn rate will be or should be in order to get to a reasonable level. My goal and where I want this to be is 500 billion. 500 billion circulating supply will be a great number to get to because then it'll make a lot of things within reach, right? And anything could happen. We could see a burn rate. We could see a 50% burn rate. We could see a 25% burn rate where everything is out there. They burn out 25% of it, right? We could see all of that happen. However, we don't know if it's going to happen. So we're looking for a burn rate that can increase over time. And instead of, 700 million, we could see 700 billion, right? That's what we need to see in a matter of a week in order to do that. So I have a spreadsheet here where I go through all of the detail. Everybody knows about this spreadsheet that I have here. And I also built out a little bit, I don't really have it labeled, but I built out a little bit exactly how much we would have to burn in order to get to a certain price. Now, obviously, when you look at this spreadsheet, if you're not familiar with it, I have the supply, I have the price, I have the market cap. Now, the way that I break this down is I want to understand what's a reasonable price to get to when it comes to a good market cap, right? And currently with 549 trillion supply, right? We can see here that a reasonable price, one of the highest prices that we can see this getting to as of now, is $109 billion market cap, which would be 0.0002 cents, which would be pretty good. It would be quadruple the price of where it is now, which is definitely a great point. If you're holding on to it and you have, $10,000 worth, you can basically grow that to $40,000. It's perfect, right? It's great to see, but people want to grow that into millions of dollars. So how can you grow that into millions of dollars? Well, it would probably be over time to where you would implement a burn rate in order to take down that supply, because market cap equals price multiplied by supply. So with the supply decreasing, the price ends up getting to a reasonable level of a market cap. So basically saying at that 500 billion, you would basically see a 20-cent price, and that would give you $100 billion market cap, where you were at 0.0002 cents, which is great. 20 cents would be perfect. So many people would make a lot of money, and we could possibly see something even bigger than that in the future. However, how do we get there? How do we get from 549 trillion to 500 billion? Well, it's a long road. It's a long process. And I think we need to up that burn rate at a massive rate here. And there's a lot of people that hold billions of coins, and I don't want to tell them, hey, throw away your money. I'm not going to say that. You can do whatever you want. But the way that this has to happen is we need a massive burn rate. And this is what we did here. I did a calculation basically taking out the 500 billion here and basically saying whatever's left, how long would it take to basically make that go to zero? And all I did was take the extra that was there, so 548.5 trillion, and just divide that by 10 to see how many years it would take to burn off all of that. And so 10 years, if you wanted to burn off 548.5 trillion coins, you would need to burn 150 billion per day. 150 billion coins per day. And I know that sounds like a lot. It sounds like it's impossible. And it does sound like a lot, because if we're burning 700 million, then that means that you need to do almost 150 times that in a day, not in a week. So it's definitely a high number. Can we burn that much? I think you can. I think you can have larger burns that you could see within 10 years. I also think that they're going to find a way to bring up popularity or, increase popularity by decreasing the supply. You find a way to burn off a massive amount of the supply, you increase popularity, which essentially increases the price. So, yes, I think they will do this throughout time. And I actually don't think it will take 10 years, even though we're seeing this number and saying we need to burn off 150 billion per day in order to see that happen. And that's in the next 10 years, right? From today, the next 10 years from today, not the next 10 years from when it started, 10 years from today, right? That we have to burn off 150 billion per day from here on out, which probably won't happen because the word won't get out that quick and people won't burn that fast. But I think that we will implement a 25-50% burn rate. You'll see this decrease. You'll see the price go up. You'll see it get to reasonable amounts where people will sell, other people will burn. You'll see the burn rates increase as people get introduced to understanding what this could be as a whole. And that's where you'll start to see this run. So that's all my opinion, because it's all speculation. A lot of crypto is speculation. And I just wanted to put more into your ear to let you know what has to happen and what we can look for when it comes to a burn rate. If we're looking for 1 penny, if we're looking for, 20 cents, or we're looking for $1, it's possible, but it's going to take a lot out of us. I'll tell you that. So guys, let me know what you think about this. Do you believe that we can get to 500 billion after seeing we have to burn 150 billion coins per day? Do you believe that we can get to another reasonable number? Maybe saying, hey, you know what? We can get to 10 trillion. Let's say it's 10. Let's see if that's 1 trillion. Let's add another zero. We can get to 10 trillion. How long will that take? Well, we still need to burn 147 billion coins per day. So no matter what, it's going to be a lot. But I think 500 billion is a great point to get to, or 1 trillion is a great point to get to if that's what you really want to do. Because when you do see something like that at 1 trillion, you could say, all right, well, now the market cap is still reasonable at 200 billion for 10 years. I think there will be a lot of coins at that $200 billion dollar mark. But that's reasonable. And it's even reasonable today, right? Compared to Bitcoin and Ethereum, it's sort of reasonable, especially with something that's very, very popular. So let me know your opinion over here. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that subscribe button. I think this kind of changes everything, the way we actually think about it, and the way we look at Shiba Inu coin, and the way we're looking at it going forward. So definitely hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. I'm going to get out of here, still holding my 9 million, just to let you guys know here, 9.752 million right there. So I just wanted to show you guys the number there, so I'm transparent. But I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to get out of here. I said it. Why do I keep doing that? I always say I'm going to get out of here like 752 times. Anyways, I'm going to leave. Hit the like button. I'll catch you in the next video. What the